and welcome to Morning Coffee with Pisan Academy. I'm Deanna, and today I want to talk to you about growth mindset, which is a term that's becoming a little more mainstream in our culture. If you're not familiar with it, basically what it means is that our ability to learn and intelligence is not fixed or finite, that anyone can learn at any point of their life, and intelligence can grow. It's not something that we're born with and then that's it. That's how smart we're going to be. This term was first coined by Dweck, a psychologist who's done a lot of research about this particular topic, intelligence and learning. Angela Duckworth has also done quite a bit of research, and we'll link to their websites below and put an article that I've recently read about growth mindset in the description below as well. So what is this and how can we apply it in our everyday life? Growth mindset isn't just for children. It's not just for people that are still in school or college. It's for everyone, no matter how old you are. So if you've ever wanted to learn a musical instrument or a foreign language or a particular hobby, then it's never too late. You can still do those things. Now, as children, when we're growing up, we may have things that we gravitate more towards because they come easier for us. So as we're growing up, these things can really impact how we see ourselves and our ability to learn or what we're good at. For instance, I was not that great at learning foreign languages. My sister was. Now, I took that to be that I'm just not good at it and I'm going to struggle and I should just give up. And I think that's what a lot of us do from a very young age. We're humans, and so we like to categorize, we like to observe, we like to compare and contrast because that's how we learn. But in doing that as children, when we're talking about, learning and abilities, we can sometimes really hinder ourselves. And even parents, I think, unintentionally can do this as well. My sister was so good at learning foreign languages, and everybody praised her for it, that it really kind of just made me shut down in that area. And even though I did continue to take French up through college, I never felt that it was something that I was going to master, that it just was something I couldn't do. And so that hindered even the effort that I put into it. I got A's and B's, I studied, but a lot of other subjects came very simple for me. For instance, reading and English, I was really good at those things. And writing essays, I could just, pop them out as I needed in a pretty short amount of time compared to some of my friends. And so I thought I was a good writer, but I was just bad at languages, and that hindered me. And so when we think about this for our own children and even ourselves, I think if we think in terms of a growth mindset, that yes, I can learn anything. It may take me a little more time and effort, and then you have to decide, are you willing to put that time and effort into that particular thing? If it's for school, then you may have to, if you want to pass and move on. But if it's a hobby, for instance, crafting, I love to craft. Some things are a little easier for me, and then some things are a little more difficult. So I have to decide if I want to put the time in to do the more difficult things and what that looks like for my entire schedule. As we get to become adults, we need to assess it in that way. It's not that we can't learn or we can't do, it's do we want to invest this amount of time and energy into something? And that's really all that we need to think about in terms of learning. By saying, I'm not good at this, or my sister is good at math and I'm not, we're just putting a blocker on us and we start believing that. So there's a lot of psychology behind this as well. So this is a really amazing theory about how the human brain works that we can all apply in our own lives and to help those around us. If we have nieces or nephews that just say, I'm not good at this, then you can talk to them and say, you know what? I think you can be good at that. I think that if you put in a little more time and effort or find a different way of doing things than maybe someone else is doing the same thing, then you can excel at that. You just have to decide if that's something that you want to spend time on. And that's really the question. Not that I can't learn this, but how much time and energy am I willing to put in to learn something? And if we all did everything that just came easy to us, then I think we would be doing ourselves a huge disservice. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you can take some of what I've talked about and apply it to your own life and help those around you as well as yourself. If you like our videos, we'd love for you to share them, hit the notification bell to get alerts when we have a new video out, and like or comment as well. We also have links to our other social media, and make sure you check out the links that we put in about Carol Dweck and Angela Duckworth. Well, I'm off to challenge myself and go beyond my comfort zone and learn something new today. I hope you have a great one.